Jeffrey is an American energy healer based in Japan who has been astounding me and the tens of thousands of students who study his program, Duality. Jeffrey's an incredible teacher, and he has a way of teaching you to open yourself up to some of the most profound personal growth experiences you can have.
What you want to do next is decide, what are my next steps from here? What do I take to make this dream come true, and to make this improvement in my life that's so important to me right now? So close your eyes again, and I'm going to guide you through this final section. Okay, so again, be very present behind your eyes, and feel yourself being instantly grounded, present in your body. And feel all your energy and attention coming back to that space behind your eyes. And just take a moment to let any thoughts that might be coming by just float away. This is not a thinking exercise. This is about intuition. And let those thoughts just drift away and drift by. Now, remember, what were you healing today? And ask yourself, what does this mean in my life? Is this something in my relationship? Is it something at work? Is it something in my health? What's that major area that you're creating big change in? And I want you to visualize in your mind, what would it look like if that block that was keeping me in this stuck space was completely gone? What would I do next? And it's likely that more than one thing is coming to mind right now. So imagine that there is like a movie screen out in front of you where you can watch these visions play out. And I want you to pick the first one that shows up, even if it seems crazy or if you're not sure why you got this information. And on that movie screen, I want you to see yourself moving down that new path. So your blocks are cleared. There's new synchronicities coming to you. And you're getting real, lasting, different results in your life. So just see yourself walking down that path and just notice some of the details that come to you. Okay. Now, let that path go for a minute. Might have felt great, might have felt difficult. Whatever it was, just let it go for now. And just rewind back to that starting point. I've just cleared my energy. What's a possible path into the future for me? And just let one more path appear. Good. Now, again, visualize yourself starting to walk down that path. Whatever it may be, whether it's going to a place, meeting a person, let yourself feel it and really be there in that experience. And as you do this, I want you to maintain the same clarity in your mind where you're just observing your thoughts. You're noticing what's happening, and you're noticing, how do I feel as I move down this path? And notice, how does this compare to that path you took before? Does it feel a little bit lighter? Does it feel easier? Or does this one feel more dense or a little bit heavier than before? Any answer is okay. You're just noticing, how does this energy of the second path feel to you? Good. Now let that second path go, and you're going to rewind again back to the beginning where I just cleared my energy. I've got a new slate where I can write anything I want. What's one more path, one more thing that could happen to you right now based on this new energy? And again, start to move down that third path. And let yourself see and feel what you're doing on that path. And notice, how does that feel for you? Does it feel light and free? Does it feel heavy or difficult? Are there people there helping you on this path? So let yourself experience all those details in this observation place. Good. Now, let yourself see, how does this third path rate compared to number 1 and number 2? You can let yourself back up so you're at the beginning of that journey again, and just visualize all 3 of those paths in front of you. You've got that first, you've got the second, and the third path. And you've walked a few steps down each of those paths so you know what's really going to happen, what it's really going to feel like in those places. And right now, decide which of those is the right decision for me. Which of these 3 paths do I want to go down next? If more than one lights up, decide which one do I want to go down first. Good. Now when you've got that, I want you to let those other 2 go and bring that single path directly in front of you, your full attention and energy. Again, I want you to bring that energy down from the top of your head, down your arms and into your hands. And this time it's going to be really fast. That energy is going to build up almost instantly and you'll feel it. The pressure, the heat, the tingling. You know that energy is right there between your hands. And I want you to set this energy at a huge yes. This is your yes vote. This is what I want to happen. I'm going to let this thing happen in my life. And just smile as you feel that big yes. And then send that energy out in front of you, down that path that's in front of you. You can see it moving out of your hands like a big bright light, moving down that path and lighting your way. See it lighting up all the possibilities and easily connecting you with all the synchronicity to make this path reality for you. And notice how you feel in your body. Notice how light you feel right now. Notice how easy that was and how confident you are that this reality can really happen. Just take a deep breath and notice the space you're in right now. And put a little bookmark here because I want you to come back to this place anytime when you need to make a decision or shift your energy. Okay, so go ahead and open your eyes. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed those exercises. Right now, you're probably feeling much more clear in your mind. You're probably feeling much lighter with your energy and more confident that you really can move down that path that you want to go down.